Hi there. Today I'm going to try to fix this PULSAR YM62. It's a very nice looking watch. It's very chunky. The model number is YM62-X156. The case back has 4 screws. The crown is missing. I believe it's a chunky crown too. These are the press buttons. You can press them, but nothing's happening. It also has a nice date window. The date window is cracked. So probably this glass needs to be replaced. I believe it's a charcoal color dial with silver hands and silver indices. It's a very heavy watch though. Looks nice. Probably look better when it's done. Let's just check it on the wrist. Probably look better. Let's see if I can fix this and what it requires. Oh. So actually, that's very interesting. Just collect all the screws from here. Anyway, let's see what this requires. The stem is free, but it still wouldn't come out. Something, it's probably, somebody tried to probably previously forced, and I believe it's jammed in there. So what I need to do is just file a little bit inside, if I can, and that will give a bit of space for the stem to come out. But we squashed, this tube is squashed a bit. If you look at this, the tube is not exactly a circle. It is squashed a bit. So I'm going to file it a little bit just to give a little play. So it gets enough room in there and it can just come out. Hopefully this works. Let's try. The smallest thing can take a long time. Just getting one stem out. See, it's free now. It wants to come out, but the tube here is most likely is jammed. See this? There's no, so can't force it. There's no place to force. See, it's not much of it. It's very little gap in there. It's already out, you can see. Yeah, so you can see it's try to focus. So it's already out. There we go. You got this. See? That's out. See this? The other side of the stem is exactly this right fit for the tube, the outside tube. So you can see there is no gap at all for this to come out. I'll use a bit of pliers. Be easy to pull it out now. Still, it's requiring a bit of force. There you go. Well, that's out now. It's nice and clean dial. So I'm gonna give that a little just to plane it off basically. It's very fine light filing. Just so I'm gonna wash it off anyway, so because not really taking much anything off, just smoothing the edge. That looks to be alright. going to remove the glass, so the chapter ring inside, I don't want to do any harm to it. Just remove the glass. Get the chapter ring out. Don't want to damage this. There you go. So I'm going to do, take the back plate off, check. They look very clean. Well, the inside is really clean, so I suspect that anything is leaked. See, when it's clean like that, I don't want to be opening, but really no, it does look extremely clean. But there you go, there's the battery leak. I don't know if you can see this, just where the circuit board covers out the battery connection. It's just inside there, if it's possible. Let's see if I can. There we go. Can you see that? See? It's really always hard to see unless you see. Can you see that? The green dot. So yes, in the past it did suffer a battery leak. So there you go. It's always hard to know, although it looks very clean, the movement, untouched. But see, there you go, that green. Yeah. So I'm going to open this, get the circuit board out, clean it, and then put it back in. Where's another one hiding? Keep the dial and the hands fixed on the movement. Because I didn't want to touch the dial or remove the hands. Let me see if I can get this back plate off without touching anything else. There we go. We got there. As I said, always, this is alcohol water, so doesn't matter what it touches, it will just dry off. It won't leave anything. It will also clean any moisture that is already there. And to be more precise, if I just use a blower, it will just dry it off more quicker. Later on I'll dry brush it, but for now I put it back in. If you look, see, battery leakage has already got into it, so zoom this so you can see it much clearer. You can see this green part, you can see all this is corrosion. What I'm going to do, damp it with alcohol water and leave it. Okay, now I've cleaned it, dry cleaned, and now I'm going to put back the circuit board. I doubt it will work. And if it does work, maybe not all functions would work. Because the PCB board has a crack or broken, but let's see. Okay, now time to test, see if it works. I'm going to put the stem in. Push this down a bit so it holds the battery. It doesn't move too much. Do any luck? No, I doubt it. Put these buttons in just to no. Yeah, I knew the circuit board was the problem. Just a matter of I'll have to find a new circuit board. The movement seems to be good. It's clean. I'm sure it's the circuit board. Anyways, I have removed the circuit board from the movement, and I've ordered a new circuit board, and I've already received it. This is the new circuit board, which I believe that the old one is damaged and broken. So we're going to change the circuit board, and hopefully this should solve the issue. I can just show you what the problem was with the circuit board, the old one. So if I show you, when the battery leaked, it corroded the circuit board. See, these lines are broken now. So that's why it wasn't working. So I got this new circuit board, and hopefully that should solve the issue. So I'm going to install this circuit board to the movement, and just show you. I've removed the circuit board and a few other parts from here. I'm going to give it a brush clean and install the new circuit board. It's getting rid of the fingerprints. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the glass on the casing and then put the dial and the movement in the casing and then put the battery in and just see if all is good to work. Now it's time to put a new battery in and see if it works. Let's see if that works now. As you can see, it's working. It's double ticking, so most probably I'll have to pull the crown out just to reset. And there we go. It's working. It's ticking away now. As I've not reset anything, so I'm just gonna press a button just to see if any of the functions work. As you can see, the chronograph second hand is moving, ticking away. So reset. I'll leave it here and I'll reset everything after I have assembled the back. I've put a new case back gasket on. I'm going to put the screws on now. It's difficult to see because it's very shiny. I'm going to turn one of the lights off so you probably can see much more better. As you can see now, the watch is working, and I've fixed the time, but I've not fixed the alarm time yet, so I'll fix that later. The chronograph also works. And reset. You can also see I have polished the casing and brush finished on the sides. This is polished. Let's see if you can focus that. It's really polished, so it's hard to focus. You can see, put a new crown on. The crown is big. It's 8mm in diameter, and the thickness is 4mm. Just to so so it just matches with the watch. I put a big crown. I've also polished everything. The buttons I've polished. The ring, that's the dial is on, I also polished that. I've not done anything to the back. I've left it as it is. I think it looks okay. If I didn't want to polish it and get rid of the markings, the writings are engraved, but very slightly engraved, so I left it as it is. I've got a strap which I'll be just putting on. That's the strap that's going to go on it. It's a big strap. It's a 26mm strap. There's no other much choice in the strap because it's got a notched cut, so that this way I had to get a 26mm and I had to cut it myself, the two sides, and so it fits in properly. It's got an 18mm lag width, but I just didn't want to put a small strap on it in case it didn't look really nice, so I'm just going to put 2 pins in them and just put the strap on, and I'll show you how it looks on my wrist. I'm also going to set the alarm so you can see it, you can hear it while I just I'm going to finish this off and get back to you. As you can see, the watch is on my wrist. These watch that I fix, I only do it for myself, and I wear them, and after a while I just get rid of them. I just sell them actually, and mostly on eBay, and just carry on with my next project. There was a date window, a date magnifying glass I didn't put on. As you can hear, the alarm's working also. I've put the alarm for 5:20, so it did turn on exactly at 5:20. That's PM. Anyway, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, Please, if you have any comments, please let me know, and also please subscribe, so it helps me do more projects. And if there's anything else you want to know, please also message me. Thanks for watching the video. I hope to see you in another video. Bye for now.